Now let's talk about who can get which seat, since we are talking about some heavy negotiations going on between the TDP, JDU as well as NDA allies. So these are some of the words that we have received from our sources. Number one, we are learning that 12 to 15 crucial berths, ladies and gentlemen, could actually go to the allies of the NDA. Apart from that, TDP may get one cabinet as well as two Ministry of State posts. Apart from that, if we were to talk about what JDU has in this entire scenario, they can also get one cabinet plus two or one Ministry of States. Let's move on. TDP and JDU more interested in the funds for their state. So Chandrababu Naidu earlier had clearly said that he wants more and more fund for his state. And similarly, the word coming in from Bihar Chief Minister at the moment, the JDU, Nitish Kumar is also eyeing for more and more funds for Bihar. If you were to talk about LJP and JDS, they may get one cabinet or Ministry of State with independent charge. So that's something crucial, that they want independent charge over there. If you were to talk about the scenario of Maharashtra, Shiv Sena and NCP are likely to get one cabinet or Ministry of State with independent charge as well. And apart from that, if you were to talk about Janasena, they in fact get one Ministry of State, and Apna Dal and Hindustani Awam Morcha may get one Ministry of State as well. So these are some of the words that we have received from NDA sources. These are some of the heavy negotiations going on between the NDA as well as their partners as far as the Modi government 3.0 is concerned. We have seen in News 18's Aman Sharma in fact joining us early this morning on the broadcast. Aman, a very good morning to you. We talked about how heavy negotiations are going on between the partners as far as the third term for Prime Minister Modi as the Prime Minister is concerned. What seat can actually go to the TDP as well as JDU? Because we are learning that one or two crucial berths can be given to them at the cabinet.
I would like to take you to what the Prime Minister said yesterday in the Central Hall of Parliament, when he said that we need a majority to form the government, but there should be consensus to run the government. So clearly, all the talks which are happening right now are in complete coordination, complete good atmosphere. And yesterday there have been one-to-one meetings between the grouping of the BJP, the senior leadership of the BJP, Mr. JP Nadda, Mr. Rajnath Singh, Mr. Amit Shah, holding meetings one-to-one with its allies, the JDS, the TDP, the JDU, NCP, Shiv Sena, LJP, NCP, all have had one-to-one meetings with the top BJP leadership. And obviously, we are not privy to what exactly has been discussed, but what we are hearing from our sources is that it was a very well coordinated, in a very cordial atmosphere, these talks have been held. And what the overall picture of Modi 3.0 Council of Ministers could be, that there could be 12 to 15 berths in the Union Council of Ministers, which could go to the various allies in the NDA, because this is an NDA government where the BJP is at 240, and of course there are 2 to 3 allies which are very, very crucial to the continuance and the stability of this government. What we are also hearing, that in the overall Council of Ministers, there will be adequate representation to all regions, castes, women, OBCs, SC, STs, and you will see that representation once the entire list is out. Top 4 ministries, the Raisina Hill ministries, Sakshi, be it Home, Defense, MEA, Finance, they are expected to be held on by the BJP. Also, some key ministries which are close to the Modi's 3.0 government's agenda, like railways, IT, education. We're also hearing the BJP is keen to keep these ministries to itself as well. The focus of the key allies, the TDP and the JDU, is on funds, financial infusion, financial package for their states, Andhra Pradesh and Bihar. That is the top priority of both the TDP and the JDU. TDP has 16 seats this time, 16 MPs this time. So what we are hearing is that one cabinet and 2 MOS posts could go to the TDP. The JDU with 12 seats may get one cabinet or 1 or 2 MOS posts as well in addition. Key partners, LJP, Shiv Sena. LJP with 7 seats, Shiv Sena, LJP with 5 seats, Shiv Sena with 7 seats. They could get one cabinet minister post each or a minister of state with independent charge. Same goes for JDS and NCP. JDS, though it has 2 and NCP only has 1, but JDS is a very key partner. Mr. M. Karunanidhi Devagowda, as Prime Minister, has great respect for Mr. Devagowda. JDS could get a one cabinet or a one minister of state with independent charge post. NCP also, one of the senior leaders of the NCP could become a minister of state with independent charge. One must remember that Maharashtra elections are happening soon. So the Maharashtra parties could get, be it the NCP or be it Mr. Eknath Shinde's party, adequate representation in the Council of Ministers. We're also hearing that the Jan Kalyan party of Pawan Kalyan who has won 2 seats. One MOS could go to that party as well. We're hearing Pawan Kalyan could also become the Deputy Chief Minister of Andhra Pradesh. Apna Dal, HAM, the smaller parties are also in the running for one Minister of State post. So we'll have to wait what happens. The contours could be clear by tomorrow morning once the meetings between the allies and the BJP top leadership are complete.
Right, Aman. Please stay with us. We'll come with further questions in this particular matter with you. But right now, we've got some political reactions also coming in. Let's take a look at what the political faces have to say about Modi 3.0.
भारत की जनता को सर आप पर पूरा विश्वास है। आप ही में सर वो इच्छा शक्ति है जो गांव और शहर की दूरी को मिटा सकता है। आप ही में वो इच्छा शक्ति है जो अमीर और गरीबी के फासले को पार सकता है। आप ही में वो इच्छा शक्ति है सर जिसने ये लक्ष्य रखा कि 2047 तक भारत को हम लोग विकसित देश बनाएंगे और भारत को विकसित देश बनाने की ओर आप ही हम लोगों को लेकर चल सकते हैं।
महाराष्ट्र के नतीजे आपके सामने हैं। करारा जवाब महाराष्ट्र के लोगों ने भी दिया। तो महाराष्ट्र के लोगों से बदला लेना के लिए उन्होंने क्या कदम उठाया कि छत्रपति शिवाजी महाराज का स्टैच्यू भी यहां से उखाड़ दिया और पीछे धकेल दिया। अयोध्या में क्या हुआ? 50-50 कोस दूर एक भी सीट नहीं जीत पाए। ना केवल अयोध्या, अगल बगल की तमाम सीटों पर करारा जवाब मिला।
Going back to Aman, one thing that the opposition is continuously attacking NDA government even before their third formation is that the steadiness of their government. They are continuously saying and in fact targeting the track record of Nitish Kumar in the past. They are saying how steady this government is going to be. So far everything is looking like it's in favor of NDA government. But how exactly NDA partners are going to answer this particular question about the steadiness of their party?
See, Sakshi, if we see what the Prime Minister said yesterday in the Central Hall of Parliament, he said the NDA is an organic alliance. And he's saying that this is not, NDA is not anything new. NDA, in fact, was the seed of the NDA, he said, was sown over 3 decades ago by the likes of, Bal Thackeray, Prakash Singh Badal, Sharad Pawar, George Fernandez, Atal Bihari Vajpayee. And he said, we need a majority to form the government, but there should be a consensus also to run the government. So clearly, Mr. Modi was very clear. We saw a lot of references to NDA in his speech yesterday. And I think Mr. Modi here was trying to dispel that notion, that narrative which is coming, from the opposition camp, that Mr. Modi can't run a coalition government. What is the criticism coming from the other side? That Mr. Narendra Modi, when he was the chief minister or when he was the prime minister for the last 2 terms, has run a full majority BJP government. Yes, with some allies in the center, but with a full majority BJP government, which is not the case right now because BJP has dropped at 240 seats. What Mr. Modi is trying here to say that no, running a coalition is nothing new to me. You saw the key partners like the TDP and the JDU yesterday say glowing words about the Prime Minister. The Prime Minister also referred to Chandrababu Naidu and Nitish Kumar as ones who, along with him, have always worked for the poor of the country. So in a way, it seems that the parties are much in sync right now, though there has been this criticism that TDP and JDU have been known to jump sides. But in this case, I think right now what we are seeing is that both the allies are so far acting in complete consonance with the BJP, and it seems that the future of the alliance will be clearer once also the state elections are 3 crucial state elections are coming up: Maharashtra and Haryana and Jharkhand and later Delhi in the next 6 to 8 months. So the test of the alliance will be really also in those state elections.
Definitely, Aman. Thank you so much for shedding light on that matter.